Salutations, everyone. This is the butterfly. I am so sorry I have been away so long. It's just so much has happened, and so much is happening. And I just wanted to pop on really quickly. Oh, I see rainbows right here. See rainbows. My aura is, oh my goodness. I see rainbows all over my aura. Okay, let me focus. I mean, something just happened and I was not ready for that. But um, I just wanted to check in on you guys. I am in Texas right now. Right now, I'm in my brother-in-law's backyard. As you can see, I'm a little drippy. I went for a swim. The butterfly loves to swim. So many things I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. you know. But one thing pressing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Um, I don't know if you guys are aware, but Mercury is in retrograde and it is causing havoc on communication, technology, travel, relationships. So I just want to urge everyone to just be mindful of all of the uh, weirdness that's going to be going on, until like the 22nd, which is when I'm getting out of here. Auntie Nelly, hello, my darling. Hello, beautiful. My Auntie Nelly always come on. She's always the first one to come on. I'm gonna find out how I can make you my moderator. I don't know how to do that yet. How to do that shit. But I just had a wonderful swim. Me and the husband has been staying at this hotel. It is really a hotel. My God. But in butterfly fashion, I get up in there. I light my palo santo. I light my sage. I had some dragon sage that I had lit and charged up this room because I had to really charge up the energy in this room because like all around it was just like so much, like a lot of heaviness, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of disruption in the frequency just because, and I wanted to understand what the hell was going on. And that's when I looked it up and realized that we are in retrograde. Mercury is in retrograde, and some people will say that it is Mercury moving backwards, but that's not quite what's happening. What's happening basically is that Mercury is slowing down a bit, and so the other planets in orbit are they're speeding up. It's sort of like the way it was explained. How I read it's like like when you're driving in a car and you and another car is going in the same direction, but one car is going a little bit faster, and at the moment that you're passing the car, it almost seems like the car that you're passing is going backwards. That's basically what it is. So there is going to be a lot of communication mishaps. This is really not the time to be doing any big business deals or be making any major life changes. This is a major time for introspection and to just be really conscious and aware of, just like your feelings, your thoughts, because also this is a time of manifestation. And, speaking of manifestation, I don't know if anyone has seen this, but about, I want to say, 2 days after we had like the super moon, I've been seeing like this little dwarfy, or whether this is what this guy Lightworker von Helsing calls it. He calls it like a dwarf or something. But I'm gonna explain what it looks like to me. It looks like a little mini sun, next to the sun that is already in the sky. It looks like a small, perfect sun. Okay, it's very weird, and sometimes it's like a shadow. It's like a ghost, a perfect orb ghost. And I don't know if anyone else has seen it, but it's been something that's weird, you know. And I've been seeing a lot of color around myself. And yes, the retrograde has been affecting my communication. You know, it has been disrupting technology. You know, we've been staying in a room the last couple of days, and our door lock wasn't working, and so we had to change rooms today. It's like I had to just like give it up. You know, it took like so many days for this guy. First, we didn't have a refrigerator. It took 5 days to get a refrigerator. Then we didn't have a microwave either. It took about 5 days to get the microwave. Okay, no, we got the microwave first, then we got the refrigerator. And then the very next day, our door lock was not working. So then we couldn't, it like both of us couldn't leave the room. It was just like crazy, you know. So we're in another room today, and I'm like, well, what is going on here today? And I have been working my light team overtime. And I suggest you guys do the same because I had to call on Archangel Michael today. I was visited by Archangel Gabriel yesterday, which I really needed that healing. You know, I needed the healing that was brought by him, and I thank him. I just thank my whole spiritual team. You know, and I just want everyone to know that I have not forgotten about you. I still love you guys very much. It's just I have to watch all of the energy that goes out of myself, and it has to come back in at the same rate, if that makes any sense. And I just wanted to make sure and come on here and talk to you guys about what's really going on, you know, with the planet. You know, as far as I don't know if there's been any disruptions in any of you guys' lives, or just like staticky communication. Know that it is not your fault, and to be compassionate with yourself. And, it'll all be over very soon. And of course, oh, in addition to that, there will be residuals like 2 weeks after, there'll be like residual effects, So just like try not to get into like any deep conversations. Uh, don't try not to make any big business deals. And I don't have my cards out here with me, but I am going to tell you the card that popped up into my mind while I was swimming. And the card that popped up into my mind is diving for the light. Diving for the light. Okay. And what this card is resonating with me right now is that, sometimes in dark, dark situations, you know what I'm saying? Your first impulse is to pull out because you feel like you're not feeling the light in the situation, you know. But the diving for the light card tells me that the light is hiding beneath the dark. So we must dive for the light. And what that means in layman's terms is sometimes, like when a situation gets really, really difficult, that is the time that we need to really search for the bright spot, okay, in the situation, or the silver lining, if you will, in the situation, and focus on it. Focus on the light. Dive for the light and focus on the light. Those are the two cards that are most pressing, uh, that come to my mind, without me drawing anything. I really, it was like dropped into my spirit, that I've been diving for the light these last couple of days because, it's been the dark has been in front of, and now I know why. Now I know why. And I just wanted to let you guys know that you're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? And if your thoughts are a little bit off, it's because of the Mercury retrograde, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to dry off a little bit. I'm going to dry off. Look, my brother in law here. He said no. He said no. He said no. That means no camera. So, what was I saying? Yes. So just remember, die for the lights because Mercury is in retrograde, and that is going to be causing a lot of communication issues, and it is going to be causing a lot of foggy thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of disconnected thinking. So don't make any big decisions at this time, and there's going to be a lot of communication mishaps. So try not to take them too personally. That's a look. That's Eddie brother. That's Big Eddie. That's Big Eddie. It said no, no, no camera. What I need to do is get my butt dressed before little Eddie come out here. Y'all see I don't put twisties in my hair so that I could come out here and swim and shit like a little mermaid. A little baby mermaid and shit. But that's all I wanted to tell you guys. One about this weird little orb that I've been seeing beside the sun. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it clear as day. At first I thought it was like a reflection, but no, it was like an actual little small. Send me a link, lady. Send me a link, and I don't have any of my cards with me, but send me a link. Okay, I'm addressed while I'm waiting and shit. I'm addressed while I'm waiting. But okay, guys, I will see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. When you could be anywhere else, guys. You see the moon? It is day. Let me see if I can turn so you guys can see it. Okay, now mm, I don't know. I don't see it. Uh, it's a little bit up. It's right. Yeah. I don't know if you guys could see it. The moon is up out there. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Right. But guys, I hope that everyone is well, and I thank you guys for being here when you could be anywhere else. The butterfly loves you guys. And I want you guys to be well and hold the line, and live your life. Live your life, because a lot of the frustration and a lot of the stress comes from waiting for something to happen instead of making something happen. Okay? And when I say making something happen that matters in your life. Because, yes, the movie is very exciting. It's wonderful. It has twists and turns. It has action. It has drama. It has everything that you would want a great movie to have. However, our own life can be a great movie as well. So we better get to directing because nobody is going to do that for us. And with that being said, you see what happened when you let other people run your life. They will run it into the ground. And we don't want that. Okay? We don't want that. Okay? So, everyone be well. And I love you for being here. Namaste.